Hello, welcome to this tutorial. I'm going to take you through the examination section. So once logged into Schoolbest, click on Academics, head to Examinations. Click on Examination. You see a list of all the grades that you have. Click on the grade you want to create exams for. In my case, I've clicked on grade 2. If you already have other exams, they'll be listed here, but you can create a new one. So if I want to create a new exam, I'll click on create exam. I'll give it an exam name. Let's say this time the exam is targeter. It is end term exam for term 3 2025, starting on 15th, ending on 19th, and here we'll enter the target. So if the whole exam is out of, let's say, 800, I might give my target for this exam as 700. I'll click on create exam and it will be listed here. Here is my targeter. I'll click on the name of the exam, targeter, and I'll find myself on this page. So here you are going to set your grading scale. You are going to enter your exam remarks as well as the subject targets before you head to enter subject scores. So let us start with grading scale. So if I click on grading scale, I'll find these ones already there. The below expectation, approaching expectation, meeting expectation, and exceeding expectation with their points. So I'll enter here, and this is from 1 mark to, let's say, 25. So if you have an exam that is these settings are already set, just enter them. Otherwise, as a school, you can create your own here. So what you need to check is that the maximum mark here, if this is 24, the next one should follow as the next number. So don't put 26. Make sure if this is 24, this one should be 25. Out of 49, this one would be 50. Let's say 74, 75 to 100. So my below expectation mark will fall from 1 mark to 24 marks. My approaching expectation will be 25 marks to 49 marks. These are the percentage marks. They are out of 100. So enter the percentage marks here. Then I'll click on save grading, and that one has been saved and it has been changed to green. You can edit it if you want to edit it. Do this before you enter your exams. I can also enter my remarks. So these ones, the first one, the grading scale, the CBC based one. This one is now what you are going to use as your school. So I can say 1 to 24 again. Let's say this one, remark, like good. Then I might have 25 to 34. I say good try. So here you enter the remarks as you do as a school. Have 35 to 42. Let's say 45. Can say well done. Then you have 46 to, let's say, 74. It's a good one. To 100. Can say excellent. Then save these marks, and the other one I'll set is exam targets for each subject. So I'll select the year. This is 2025. This one will apply for the whole year. Then I'll set this one, let's say to 80. Let me set all at 80. So once you have set your grading scale, your exam remarks, your subject targets, now you can enter your subject scores here. So if I click here, I'll find my learning areas here. Can click on grammar. So from this page, I can still see my exam grading scale. If I click open, I'll see what I set. I'll close that. Now here, the first thing you change is the out of mark here. By default, it is out of 100, but we want to set this to the row mark. Let's say for grammar, it was out of 50. That is the row mark. I'll enter there 50. Then everything will change here. And then I'm going to enter the scores as the student score. Yeah, so you'll notice that once you enter your row mark, the percentage is calculated automatically, and grading level or skill applied automatically. So these ones I will save and confirm that I want to save this course. Once that is done, you'll notice now you're having these 3 bars here, and we had another one here which is exempt students. This one you use it, let's say if as a school you choose to exempt a learner from appearing on the mean scores. Just check here on the students that you want to exempt and then save at the bottom. So what happens is that these students will still appear on the mark list, but their scores will not be used to calculate the mean scores and the subtotals here, but they appear on the list. So this is the mark list. Let me go back and show you here. We click that mark list. Examination, we were in grade 2. Targeter, this one, the percentage mark list is what you'll be working on most. Click on percentage mark list, and here you'll find your list of all the students for that particular grade. We have entered the grades for grammar. Now you want to enter the grades for literacy here. So I'll go back, click on enter subjects here, then click on literacy, and here let's say the literacy is out of 30, and I'll enter the scores again as I did before. So you're going to do that for all the other exams that they have done here, and then your whole mark list here will be populated with marks. So to view particular students' reports, click on the admission number here. Here you'll see the student report, and you will see all the learning areas for that student, their marks out of the total, their performance level, and the points and the remarks that you set. They will be listed here. Now at the top here, you can see here you have core competencies and the core values. So I can add them like competencies. Let me select 3 for this student. They'll be listed below there. I can do the same for values. they'll be listed here, and then as a teacher you can enter your comment or your reflection. Just click on teacher's reflection and then write your comment as you do, then save it. It will appear here. So once everything is ready, you can download it. And print it. So if I go back to my mark list again here, that one was for a single student. You do those changes for each student. Once done with everything, you can download as a whole class instead of one student at a time. That one is for printing. So you get one document with all the students and their report cards. And you can print this for teachers, head teachers, and if parents to sign. You can also download your mark list here as an Excel sheet or as a PDF.